Are you looking to become a Tier 1 operator in the gaming world? Elevate your games with Black Site Studio Terrain.
Okay, webcam time. I'm on 11. Now she's poking at me. 11. You're supposed to be blowing on my dice for good luck. 11. Okay, here we go. Now comes Snake Eyes. Here we go. That was the worst, Jen. That you're blowing on the dice did not help. All right, so that is an 8 on 11. That is 1 casualty point in that stack.
Okay, I'll take it on the... Ooh. Actually, I'll take it on the officer, because I need firepower, in case something happens.
Alrighty. He was leading from the front. Took a bullet in the shoulder. Damn you!
That's right, the moustache copped the most of it, so he's...
That's these guys down here. They literally absorbed the first casualty point. You can do 3 casualty points in the stack, and it just doesn't count. That is it for my defensive fire. We go to your advance and assault phase. Or, you're going to do an assault into those rocks, or?
No, I'll stay with the casualties.
Okay, cool. Right, let's go ahead and go to an after action phase. We have 2 medics in this group, or whatever, in this hex. And we have 2 casualties. So that's 1 safely evacuated casualty for the British. Oh, sorry. I grabbed the wrong one. 1 safely evacuated casualty for the British. And then, is your other medic going to stabilize that Argentinian casualty?
Yeah, he'll stabilize him.
Okay, he then gets converted into a prisoner, which I don't have counters for. So
That's right. Just put the casualty with the British.
That's your little unofficial MASH, that little farmer's hut. It's become your little, your
actually worked out pretty
technical, your little temporary field hospital. And then if we're going to finish up the after-action phase, we'll try to rally that officer. He rallies on a 7 or less because he's elite on 2d6.
10.
He does not rally. What's up with your officers, man? They're either like...
Mr. Fletcher, he's just going on about tanks.
Yeah.
Being Italian, as you would expect, the automotive package is good, but the construction of the tank, even by British standards at that time, and that's not saying much, is grim. It's not even riveted. The whole thing is bolted together. All you'd need is an impact from a high explosive shell, and this thing would probably disassemble itself before your eyes.
Officer finally
says,
gets a change of pants.
The sniper's gone. Okay, I'll be brave now. Alright, and I think that's it. An 11-point shot. +2 to die roll for your building. So I have no officer in there.
Yep.
I need a good roll. Oh my god. Dude, my dice are like...
Oh, Jim, get some new dice, man.
Yeah, that's alright. This is one of those games where once you get... I mean, it's never fun to lose, but once you're losing to a certain point, it's like, it becomes funny. Basically a 5 to 10, except now I get to... I only have to add 1 to that.
Add 1. Yep.
Another 10, Jesus. It becomes an 11.
Oh.
Yeah, these Argentinians are just not... they're not with it tonight. Okay, so we go to Argentinian movement.
Yep.
That's going to be it for my phase. From now on, the Argentinian phase is going to be pretty short because we can't see shit. You behind us when you took out that mortar section. We can't drop any more flares. We basically have to rely on your flares now.
No, I don't think I'll do any flares right now. I think this is a movement turn, I think.
Oh, cool. He's going to use the cover of darkness. Darkness, everybody. Darkness is spreading. Alrighty. To quote the immortal Rick James. Okay, then we go to your direct fire phase. Well, now that you turn the lights out, there's not a whole lot anybody can see.
Nope. So Fletcher will move P5 to Q6.
I'd like to tell you about the Vickers light tank. Oh no, he's throwing books at us. We'll take opportunity fire, +2 for living stone, -2 for opportunity fire point blank. So that's a straight out 11 with no penalties. This is our last chance, man. Will you please do something? 4, finally. 4 with no penalties.
Ooh.
Mr. Fletcher, you just ate shit. 5 casualty points for Mr. Fletcher.
That is a dead half squad, and 2 Fletcher will be pinned, and another half squad will be pinned. Okay, so the Valorous squad.
Oh no.
M8, L7,
1, 2, 3,
L6, L5.
4, 5, 6. Just to see how awesome these guys are, we'll take that opportunity fire. Because they're in the open. So I get -1. There's no cover, so oh, wait. They're in darkness. I ain't doing shit.
They're within 3, though.
They're within 3, but they haven't fired.
Oh, that's right, yes.
They are creeping up on me freaking Rambo style. Dude, I'm telling you, that's Jason Statham, man. Jason Statham and Daniel Craig, they're just creeping up on me, man. Oh, no.
And the guys with the Gustav. Yeah, what? They probably don't need that Gustav. Is there a way for me to abandon that gun?
Yeah, if you just want to ditch it.
Yeah, I think they'll just ditch it. I think.
Now you'll speed up a little bit.
Yeah, they need
It doesn't
bayonets.
count. It doesn't count as a unit, but it's just you don't have it for the rest of the game.
Yeah, that's cool.
Alright.
They're going to go to J5.
You bury it, you leave a helmet on there, and yeah, we'll come back get it later or something. Come back 20 years later for a reunion. There's a Carl Gustav bound over somebody's fireplace. Some bloke left out here back in 1982. So we go to your advance and assault phase.
Okay. L5 to L4 with the Valorous squad there. Or the Valorous platoon.
Now they're going to be spotted. And
Yep.
the Argentinian turn is coming up. I should assault them just to be
Oh, please do.
I was going to say, that'd be the last thing they ever did.
J5 into J4 with the leaderless squads there.
Hey guys, can we join your team? You guys are awesome. Stay over there in the rocks where you belong.
D2 to C2.
Okay, we're all right, guys. It's getting real now. Now these guys have
Oh, yeah.
assaults. Okay.
And C3 to B2.
If nothing else, put myself out of my misery. Okay, cool. So we go to your after action phase. Yeah, he's gonna try to evacuate the casualty. It's a standard rally check, 6 or less than 2d6. He's elite, so it goes to 7. 7 or less than 2d6.
5.
He has successfully patched up that casualty. He is heading home. Alright. And now we can try to rally this officer on a 7 or less. 2d6.
Okay. 5.
Hey! I was trying to explain something to you when you shot at me. Alright, Fletcher's little fan club here. If he can rally.
An 8. No.
Nope. Alright, well, you know what that means. I'm just going to assault, and
Yes.
even if they assault, that's 1 free casualty, just automatic. Sweet!
Yep.
Las Malvinas, these are our islands. We stole these from the Spanish fair and square back in 1815. Get the hell Never let it say that the op center is not fair and balanced. I present the absurdity of both sides equally. Okay, so now we go to the beginning of turn 4 for the Argentinians. Oh,
Yep.
man. All Argentinians. If the Argentinians had a bugle, they'd be blowing it right now. We're all charging. This is called, everybody in this chat, this is called the put yourself out of your misery phase. This game has gone so sideways. It's just time to end the stream now with a chuckle. Alright. Hopefully you just won't shoot at me. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm not going to shoot at a medic.
Yeah.
I'm not playing my bolt action Russians. I'm not shooting at medics. It would not look good in the papers for. The British are in enough trouble back home to be shooting medics right now, so I think I'll do that.
Okay, assault and movement phase. We know what's coming. Number 1, there. And then assault, boom, assault, boom. This is an absurd assault. I literally just want to see what happens. Assaulting? Yeah, I mean, if you're ever going to wipe out Valor's units, that's the only way to do it is by assault. The problem is that they all double. So, yeah, this is going to be a slaughter. This is a bad move, guys. This is not how you play Valor Victory. So
yep.
I'm really looking for a 6 or less. Six or less. There we go with a 5. That did it. You
Nice.
are 2 infantry units in there. We actually wiped each other out. There's 2 infantry units in there. Fletcher counts as 1, plus there's a unit. Plus there's rocks. That cost me 4 casualty points to do that.
Yep. And that's it. Yeah,
There's
that's
only 4, so I kill those 2, and even if I pin him, that's only 3. So I have to wipe out that group as well. Eliminated, eliminated, eliminated. Eliminated, eliminated, eliminated. That medic has got all kinds of job to do.
Oh yeah, that's
He's
1,
got-
2, 3, 4, 5.
And then there's 2 more Argentinians in there as well.
There's 9 casualties in a 2-square area of the board.
So my 25 versus your 32, that's definitely 1 to 2. I can throw in no grenades. I do have a -2 officer leading the assault.
Yep.
This is
And how
capturing
many
you shit
grenades?
riches. You can throw in 4, and you have 1 left.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw it in just because you have a -2 officer there.
Alright. So you throw in your last grenade. It's crush time. Okay, cool. So now I have 1. So it's 1 to 2. Wash, which I need to roll 5 or less on 2d6. A 5.
Ooh.
That is a successful assault. That is 1,
So
2,
how many units?
3, 4. That cost me 4 casualty points. That can't be right. Yeah? I've literally
Yeah,
never
it's in
had
the
this
open.
happen before. I just got a really lucky roll.
Yeah, that was just that was your one actual good roll. Now we have the assault in the east.
8 plus 4 is 12. Plus 7 more is 21. No, 19, sorry. 21. And 4 is 25. I have no grenades left. You have no grenades left. You have a -1 to the officer. Net. I have a -1. You have a -2. This is Keegan. So it's a 1 to 2 to add 1 to the die roll. I have to roll a 4 or less on 2d6.
Yep.
I was gonna say if I roll a 4 or less, I'm gonna quit. All right, 10. That's a failed assault. Failed assault is the attacking force wiped out. All right, so I got
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, first of all, that assault wasn't even legal. I had 5 infantry units in that assault. Well, I lost anyway. 1, but we'll only count 4 for your casualty point requirements. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Was it? I had a count. There were 4 infantry units legal in that attack. So you only have to pay 4 casualty points.
Okay,
You
I'll
could
just
theoretically
pin everyone.
Yeah, pin the entire stack. That costs you exactly no casualties. That's what happens when you have Paras. Cool. So he evacuates 1. He can only evacuate 1 a turn. I've got 2 here I have to roll for. Oh, they're both okay. I have, 1, 2, 3 chances to evacuate these 2 in this hex here. So first I'm going to do the officer. He has to roll an 8 or less because he's a -2 officer. That's 1 evacuated. 7 or less with this guy. Oh, dice. Okay, both of these are safely evacuated. Over here, I have 5 more because I'm an idiot. I don't know how to count to 4. So I get 5 dice total. Roll all at once. Get him out there. Oh my god, 3. So apparently one guy threw a grenade and then 2 other guys jumped on the same grenade as we're trying to storm those rocks. So these are unsecured casualties. These guys have now died. Actually, you know what we have? He evacuated 1 casualty. He evacuated the other Argentinian casualty. There's 1 squad of conscripts in there. Actually, 2 squads. No, it's only 1 infantry unit. Let me not be choosy. He's going to try and stabilize one of those British casualties. He has to roll 6 or less.
Okay.
Your lives are in the hand of Argentinian first aid training. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Alright, here we go. I shouldn't talk trash. You just saved a British life. Unfortunately,
Nice.
you are also a prisoner. Okay. That's going to wrap up Argentinian turn 4.
Okay, so it goes to B3.
Yep.
So that's 1. C4 is 3.
No, because he's going down the hill. So it's 1, 2.
Okay, yep, that's right. Oh, yeah. I'm so used to going up the hill, so.
Yeah.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So he'll end up in G3. So over there. The medic will move into B2. I don't think he can actually reach.
Oh, technically you're right. Because he started off here, right? That cost 1, 2, 3. Yeah, either way he winds up. Yeah, you know what? You're paying more attention than I am. I'm sorry. Okay, where's your lieutenant going? I'm sorry.
To F1. So D1, E1, F1.
All right. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4. He's got more movement if he wants. Because he started in C2.
G2,
right?
H1.
Yep. We're looking at a total of
J4.
20, because these are all half squads, right? Yeah, 20.
Yep.
Into that hex. That's an open hex, so take your shot. 20 and on the blue table.
Okay. Whoop, a 4 and a 3. So 7.
3 casualty points. That was only 2 points. You went from a 4 to a 2 casualty rating. You see how weak these Argentinian casualty points are. That's what happens.
Yeah, very.
Well, that's actually used. That's standard. The thing is that with modern war, you're so often playing with like elite units, Australians, Marines, British Paras, British Royal Marines. That when you actually run across like just standard conscript infantry, like, oh man, these guys suck. Not really. They're just normal. Just in modern war, a country doesn't usually have to send its whole army. You only send in like the very best. Normal troops are actually almost the exception, conversely. Okay, so that's 1, 2, and then 3 accounts for my 3 casualty points. My defensive fire phase. Technically now you are not illuminated because my flare or your flare is here, and only those hexes are illuminated. However, this stack is within 3, and you did fire, so I do get to shoot at you, but I have to add 1. This is good. This is the only time we've gotten to use that rule. Partial. Basically, there's cloaked in darkness, spotted, and illuminated. So these guys are complete darkness. These guys are illuminated. There's a flare literally right over them in the open, and these guys are spotted. So there's 3 levels. So I have a grand total of, technically this guy was carrying the law, so I can't use the law. I have only 4 points. I get to subtract 2 from the die roll for my best officer in the stack. So it's going to be 4 points, minus 2, plus 2 for your rocks. You're in that folded quartzite. That's all over the Falklands. Plus 1 for darkness, because I'm only shooting at muzzle flashes. So we're looking at a grand total of 4 points, add 1 to the die roll. Oh man, this is terrible.
Oof.
I don't know. The way
Double
rolled,
sixes.
yeah, right, here it comes. This is one of those shots that's almost not worth it, because you're almost more likely to get double sixes than something good. 1 and a 3. Oh man.
Oh.
Argentinian luck has suddenly taken a bolt turn to the right. That was a 4, however, that becomes a net add 1. Subtract 2 from my officer, add 3 for various conditions. That 4 is read as a 5. That is 2 casualty points for the British.
Right, I'll pin 2 half squads.
Alright, that's it for my defensive fire phase. Your assault and move phase. Or your advance and assault phase. I've been playing this game for 5 years. I still can't remember the name of that stupid phase. Advance and assault phase.
Medic into A2.
Medic into A2. Cool, he's in there.
Lieutenant in H1 will go into I2. The captain will take his men to H3. The pinned down British squad will stay where it is, and everyone else is good where they are.
So that is a Argentinian POW to your side.
Yep.
And I think that's the only medic you have. You have to roll for your 3 guys here to bleed out. 1, 2, 3. 3d6s.
Yeah, so
Try to avoid 5s and 6s.
3 5s.
They all died. That's atrocious. That's not good at all. Try to rally those 2 pinned down half squads in Juliet 4. They need 7s.
An 8
Okay, no.
and a 7.
Yes to the one, no to the other. Argentinian turn 5. This flare goes down to 1. Automatically rally, pin down units. Again, these guys have fired. -2 for rocks, -1 for darkness. The difference is now I get to use this pin down unit and his law. He fires his law, that law is now expended. 5 points plus 4 for the team becomes 9, plus 4 is 13, minus 2 plus 3, 13, net add 1.
Yep.
That becomes a 10 on 13, that is no effect. I fired my law for no reason. Alright, that's literally it. That's literally my whole army, is that little group plus that medic. Speaking of which, my movement phase, I can't move because I've already done my attack. Assault and movement phase. Oh, sorry, your defensive fire.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, before I run, you get to shoot at me. With your 15
15.
points. 15 adds nothing because I'm in the open and I'm under a flare.
Yep. 9.
9 on 15 is no casualties.
Ooh.
Barely. Okay, now we go to my assault movement phase. We back up 1 hex into those rocks.
Yep.
And also just to make you fight for that objective hex. After action phase, evacuate another prisoner. Or, I'm sorry, another casualty. Roll for the guys that are still unsecured. Guy in the house is dead. 2 guys in the rocks. Oh my god, 3 6s. Look at that.
Oh.
The roll of the beast. Jesus. But hey, sure enough, he died. 4th 6 in a row. Holy crap.
Ooh.
Just the cold wind of death just blew over the whole battlefield. There'll be no survivors. Okay. That wraps up Argentinian turn 5.
Okay.
Cool. So, beginning last turn of the game.
What I'm going to do is combine every single half squad into a full squad.
Come on, have a go if you think you're hard enough. Oh boy, here come the hooligans. Okay, I have a grand total
Yep.
of 8 at -2. This is literally probably the last Argentinian turn of the game. This -2. A 5, that becomes a 3. That is a lot.
Ooh.
5 casualty points.
That'll be a dead full squad.
Okay, the rest of your movement is free and clear because I've shot literally all my guys.
Damon's given us another football chant that I can't repeat, but
Oh no.
there's one in Twitch if you want to read it.
Well, hey, we made the British pay for it. I'll tell you what, the Argentinians had a rough start, but they have really rallied a little bit.
They've come back.
At the end here.
J4 into K4 into K3.
Into K3. Yep, that is legal. 1, 2, 3, because casualty points don't count. There's only 3 big points in that hex. 3 units in that hex. You can get in 1 more.
Yep, I2 into K3.
Some of I2. You can bring in the full squad in there.
Yeah, sorry, the full squad and the
So
MG.
where's Holmes going?
He's going to go 1, 2, 3,
He's going to
4,
watch from
5, 6.
East.
Oh, I can get that objective.
Oh.
He's going to go J1, K1,
1, 2, 3,
L1,
5, 6.
M1.
And then he can grab that
And
in
then-
the assault to move phase. There you go.
Yep.
Awesome. Here you see Holmes. He's my favorite. You know, taken from us way too soon. Way too soon. Oh my God. Okay, we're ready for the mother of all assaults. All right, let's say the David football chant. You gotta get your head kicked in. That kind of makes sense. I would not disagree with that assessment. Let me give it my careful military operational assessment here. I would say that's accurate. We're looking at 35.
The platoon is attacking a command squad.
Yeah, platoon. 2 officers and a radio man. So we got 35 points. -2 versus 8. That's 4 to 1. You have to roll a 10 or less on 2d6.
Okay.
Here comes an 11.
An 8.
Yep.
Ooh.
No worries, that's a successful assault, and that is game. Now, the only issue is that did cost you 5 casualty points.
Yep,
3
so
off,
it'll
3
be a...
units in there, and 2 for the rocks.
Yep, so that'll be a...
So you can knock down 1 to a half.
and then pin everyone else.
That was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then Keegan can kind of rally people. Okay, after action phase, this medic automatically evacuates 1 casualty. You got an officer in that hex, and you have a full half squad in there that is not pinned. So,
Yep.
Does the half squad want to try to evacuate the casualty?
Yep, the half squad will try and evacuate a casualty.
That's a 7 or less because he's elite.
Double 6s.
Oh no! Alright, no worries. Keegan is going to try and rally some of these squads. He gets an 9 or less. 6 is the standard roll, goes up to 7 because they're elite, -2 for the officer. So that 7 goes up to a required 9. 9 on 2d6. Twice.
Double 1.
Oof.
And an 8.
Oh, they both rallied. Awesome. Alright, and that is game, because I literally have 1 medic left. And he's just going to say, oh, later, guys. Alright, guys. So that is our first live attempt. Again, we played games before, but that was solitaire, so I shouldn't say I've played solo games, playtesting it when I was making the Op Center series on the Falklands a couple months ago. But this was the first live game versus live opponent, much less on Twitch here for everybody to see. So let us know what you think in the comments. Yeah, this one got messy. That's for damn sure. Yeah, any thoughts, Dylan? What you think? Like, what parts went well, what parts didn't? Do you think?
That darkness was, as you said, it was key. Like, losing that mortar, I was paralyzed by those flares.
Yeah.
For the defender to have access to flares is pretty much mandatory.
Well, yeah, you have to. Otherwise, the attacker's literally just going to walk up on you, knock on the door, and chuck a grenade in.
Yeah.
But then, yeah, once you lose the flares, it's pretty much game over.